The static on your phone isn't random. It's spelling out a name you. Listen closely. That crackling sound, the faint hiss from your phone when it's quiet, you thought it was just bad connection. You thought it was nothing. It is everything. The universe has been trying to send you a message through the one thing you hold in your hand all day. The static is not random. It is a voice. It is the sound of your destiny trying to break through a wall of interference that someone else built around you. And it is spelling out a name. A name you know. A name that makes your stomach tighten just a little bit. You push the thought away, but the name is there. It is the beginning of a truth that must come out. This is not a message for 1,000,000 people. This is a message for you. The one who always feels like you are on the outside of a joke that everyone else is in on. The one who gives so much love, so much support, but when you turn around, your own cup is empty. Who fills your cup? I see you. I see you in the dead of night when the house is still and all the worries you hold back during the day come rushing in. This message has found you today for a reason. There is a divine appointment set for you, and it is time to the setting of the sun tomorrow. Before the sky turns orange and purple, a chain of events will begin that you cannot stop. This message is the key that starts the engine. Do not treat this lightly. Others will scroll past. They are not ready. Their ears are not tuned to the frequency of miracles. But you are. That feeling of being different, of being set apart even when you are in a crowd, that is your spirit telling you that you were made for more. You were made for this moment. The name that is being whispered through the static on your phone, it belongs to a person who holds a key to your future. This is not a physical key to a house. It is a spiritual key. A key to your peace. A key to your prosperity. A key to the joy that you feel has been just out of reach for so long. You have felt it, haven't you? The feeling of running towards a goal, only to have it move further away the closer you get. You have felt the frustration of planting seeds and watching everyone else's garden grow while yours remains barren. This is not your fault. You have been living with a hidden handicap. A spiritual weight has been tied to you, and the person whose name is being spelled holds the other end of that rope. They smile to your face. They might even be someone you love, someone you trust. But in the secret parts of their heart, a seed of jealousy has taken root. They see the light in you. They see the greatness you are capable of, and it frightens them. Because your success makes them feel small. Your potential shines a light on their own lack of it. And so, without even fully understanding it themselves, they have become a gatekeeper of your blessings. They do not have to do much. A small word of doubt spoken at the right time. A piece of information they forget to tell you. A phone call they were supposed to make on your behalf that never happened. These are small things. But small stones can build a great wall over time. And you have been living behind that wall for years. You remember it, don't you? The memory of a specific opportunity that just vanished. A door that was supposed to open for you, a promise that was made, and then suddenly, silence. You were told it fell through. You were told you weren't chosen. You were told it was just bad luck. It was not bad luck. It was a deliberate act of spiritual sabotage. The static is heaven's wiretap. It is picking up on the frequency of their deception. The name is the beginning of their unraveling. This person believes their secret is safe. They believe you will never know the truth. But right now, as you watch this, a divine audit has begun on their life. Every word of deceit, every action taken to block you, is being brought into the light. This is why the message had to find you with such urgency. The energy is shifting. The scales of justice, which have been tilted against you for so long, are now beginning to move. They will tremble, and then they will crash down in your favor. This will happen before the clock strikes midnight tomorrow. The first sign will be small. A text message meant for someone else that they accidentally send to you. An old email that suddenly appears in your inbox out of nowhere. A conversation you overhear by accident. There are no accidents in this divine season. Pay attention. The universe is about to hand you the evidence you need to finally understand the truth you have only felt in your spirit until now. This person, this blocker of blessings, is about to get very, very nervous. They will feel a shift in the spiritual atmosphere. They will feel your eyes on them, even from a distance. They will start to make mistakes. Their carefully constructed world of lies is about to crack. And you, my child, you do not have to lift a finger to push it over. Your only job right now is to receive this truth and prepare for the freedom that is coming. The chains are about to break. The wall is about to fall. The blocked blessings are about to be released like a flood. You are the one who has been carrying the weight for everyone else. You are the one who checks on your friends, who supports your family, who gives when you have little to give. But who checks on you? Who carries you? I do. And this is me checking on you. This is me carrying you. This is me telling you that the season of struggle is ending. The person who has been a source of hidden pain is about to be exposed. Their power over you was always an illusion, and you are about to see it for what it is. The static is getting clearer. The name is getting louder. Do not be afraid of what you hear. It is the sound of your liberation. It is the trumpet call announcing your victory. Prepare yourself. The next 24 hours will change everything. This force, this individual whose name is trying to form in the white noise of your world, they are not some distant enemy. They are close. They have eaten at your table. They have heard your dreams. That is why their betrayal cuts so deep, even the part you have not been able to consciously see. They used your own hopes against you. They took the pure energy of your ambition and used it to build the very dam that has held you back. Think of it. That project you were so passionate about that suddenly lost all its energy. That relationship that felt so right but then mysteriously soured. That financial opportunity that was a sure thing until it wasn't. They were there, in the background, planting weeds of doubt, whispering words of discouragement, not just to you, but to others about you. They have been curating a false narrative about you, painting you as unstable, or unreliable, or not ready. It has been so subtle, so cunning, that you even started to believe it yourself. You started to doubt your own sanity, your own worth. That is the greatest crime they have committed. They tried to make you believe that God's promise on your life was a lie. And for that, there will be a reckoning. Not from a place of anger, but from a place of divine order. A correction is coming. The universe is a place of balance, and your scales have been unbalanced for far too long. The energy they stole from you must be returned. The opportunities they diverted must be redirected back to your path. The name is the key. Once you allow yourself to truly hear it, to accept it without doubt, their power dissolves. Their illusion shatters. The static is God's holy fire, burning away the fog of their deception so you can see the truth. They have been operating in the shadows, but they are about to be thrust into a spotlight they never wanted. And this will happen with breathtaking speed. The window for their influence is closing. It has been closing every second you have been watching this. With every word you absorb, their foundation gets weaker. This is not just a video. This is a spiritual transaction. You are taking your power back right now. The years of feeling stuck, of feeling invisible, of feeling like you were born under a bad star, are coming to an end. That was not your destiny. That was your prison. And today is the day of your release. The name is not a curse. It is a key. It is the key to your freedom. Do not fear it. Do not run from it. Let the static become clear. Let the name be heard in your soul. Because when it is, the first domino will fall. And once it falls, nothing and no one can stop the chain reaction of blessings that will follow. The exposure will not be your doing. It will be theirs. The very tools they use to maintain their deception will be the instruments of their downfall. Their phone, their computer, their own mouth. They will become so consumed with maintaining the lie that they will grow careless. A lie requires constant energy. Truth requires none. They are getting tired. They are getting sloppy. The divine reversal is already in motion. Heaven's plan does not need your help to unfold, only your permission. Your belief is your permission. To align yourself with this powerful wave of divine justice, there is a simple, physical act you must perform. It is an act of cleansing and reclaiming. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to take a key. Any key you own. It does not matter what it opens. Hold it tightly in your left hand, the hand closest to your heart. Go to your sink and turn on the cold water. Let the water run over the key. As the water flows, I want you to say these words aloud: the water cleanses, the metal remembers. What was locked is now opened. The power is returned to me. Say it 3 times. Then, take the key and place it under your pillow as you sleep tonight. You are not just placing a key under your pillow. You are placing a symbol of your reclaimed access. Access to peace. Access to joy. Access to the future that was stolen from you. While you sleep, the angels will go to work on your behalf. They will use the energy of that symbolic act to dismantle the final barriers the enemy has placed in your path. When you wake up, you will feel a lightness in your spirit. A clarity you have not felt in years. That will be the sign that the great reversal has been sealed in the heavenly realms. The physical manifestation is now unstoppable. It must come to pass. The clock is ticking not for you, but for them. Their time is up. Your time is now. The scrollers and the doubters will not understand. They will call this foolishness. Let them. They are content in their prisons. But you were born for freedom. This message was a seed. Your attention has been the water. Your belief is the sun. And what is growing is the tree of your liberation, and its fruit will be sweet. That feeling you have, that you are the one who has to be strong for everyone, that strength was forged in this very fire, for this very moment. You were being prepared. All the pain, all the disappointment, it was not for nothing. It was creating in you a capacity for blessing that is far beyond what you can imagine right now. A small vessel cannot contain a flood. You had to be hollowed out, you had to be expanded, so that you could contain the sheer volume of restoration that is about to be poured into your life. The person whose name is buzzing in the static thought they were breaking you. They were actually building you. And now, the construction is complete. It is time to open the doors. It is time to move into the mansion of peace and prosperity that was built for you from the foundation of the world. Trust the process. Trust the timing. The key is in your hand. The water has cleansed it. The angels have received their instructions. The reversal is at hand. Be ready. Wait. Pause this. Do not do the ritual with the key. Not yet. I was shown the path, but a shadow was covering a fork in the road. Something is wrong. The Spirit is stopping me, right now, in this moment, because a deeper truth is demanding to be heard. This is only for those of you who have made it this far. The ones who clicked away are now following a path that is incomplete. You stayed. You were meant to hear the rest of this. The information I was given was true, but it was not the whole truth. It was a layer of the onion, and we must peel back one more layer to get to the core of the deception. The name being spelled in the static is a trap. It is a decoy, designed to draw your fire, to focus your spiritual energy on the wrong target. That person is a tool, a puppet dancing on strings. And your real enemy, the true architect of your pain, is the one holding the strings. This is a level of cunning we must confront with a higher level of wisdom. I am being shown this now for you. Right now, I want you to do something very simple. Place your hand on your heart. Feel it beating. Just for a second. Close your eyes and feel the rhythm of your own life force. That rhythm is a frequency. A unique signature in the universe. The true enemy has been trying to disrupt this frequency your entire life. Now, with your hand still on your heart, try to remember a time you felt a sudden, unexplained chill in a room that was not cold. A moment where a sense of dread washed over you for no reason. This feeling was your spirit detecting the presence of the puppet master. Your soul knows who it is, even if your mind has been tricked. The secret within the secret is this: the static is spelling two names. The first name, the one you have been thinking of, is the name of the puppet. But immediately after it, in a lower frequency, a whisper you could have easily missed, is the second name. The name of the true source of your blockage. This second person has used the first as a human shield. They have orchestrated your pain from a distance, letting their puppet take the blame and absorb your resentment. This is why you have felt so confused. You have been fighting a shadow while the real enemy stood behind you, untouched. This changes everything. The timeline has just been drastically accelerated. Because you are now aware of this deeper deception, the puppet master can feel the light of your awareness turning towards them. They are no longer safe in the shadows. They will be thrown into a state of absolute panic. They believe their plan was foolproof. They are about to make a move. A desperate, sloppy move to protect themselves. They have until the next full hour strikes on the clock. 60 minutes. That is the window you have been given. The key ritual is still correct, but we must modify it with this new knowledge. The power is not just in opening what was locked, it is now in binding the hand of the one who holds the strings. The stakes have been raised, but so has your power. The doubters who are no longer watching are still aiming their prayers at a scarecrow. You are about to aim yours at the heart of the matter. You, who have stayed to hear this, have been chosen to receive a level of breakthrough the others will not experience. The puppet will be set free, but the master will be brought to justice. And all of their stolen power, all of the blessings they hoarded and blocked from you, will come rushing into your life not as a stream, but as a tidal wave. The next 60 minutes will define the rest of your year. Your attention is your weapon. Do not look away. Because you have received this secret, you are now operating on a higher plane. You have been given spiritual night vision goggles. You can see in the dark what others cannot. This knowledge is your protection and your power. To activate this higher sight and to shield yourself from the panicked energy the puppet master is now releasing, you must make a declaration. This is not for me. This is for you to signal to the universe that you have accepted this deeper truth. In the comments below, type the words, "The second string is cut." This is a prophetic act. It is you, in faith, severing the cord of manipulation that has secretly controlled parts of your life. Do not hesitate. Each declaration adds to a wave of spiritual power that will blind the enemy and clear your path. As you type it, you are giving the angels permission to intervene at this deeper level. This is the act that truly begins the great restoration. Watch for the signs that will immediately follow. You will see the number 444. It may be on a clock, a license plate, or a page number. This is the angelic confirmation number for divine protection and reinforcement. You might also hear a bird sing loudly outside your window at an unusual time. This is a sign from nature that the old season is over and a new season has begun. These are not coincidences. They are echoes of the shift you have just initiated. Now, we will proceed with the ritual, but with the new, more potent knowledge you have been given. Take the same key. Go to the same sink with the cold water. But this time, as you hold the key under the stream, you will not say the name of the puppet. You will not even speak. You will hold in your mind the face of the puppet master, the second name, the true source. You will see their strings being cut. You will see their power draining away. You will picture all the energy, all the blessings they held back, flowing down the stream of water, through the key, and into your hand. You will feel a tingling, a warmth. That is the transfer taking place. After 30 seconds of this visualization, you will take the key, and you will not put it under your pillow. You will place it on a windowsill facing east, awaiting the sunrise. The sunrise will be the final seal on their defeat and the beginning of your new day. This act separates you from the fate of the puppet. The puppet may face chaos, but you will be shielded from it, receiving only the restored blessings. You have been elevated from being a victim in their drama to being a victorious observer of divine justice. Just last evening, a woman from San Diego, California, was watching this very message. The static was spelling the name of her ex-husband, Robert. She was filled with a sense of validation. But she stayed, she did not scroll, and she reached this exact point. The pattern interrupt. The secret revelation. She closed her eyes, and the face of her ex-husband's sister, Susan, flooded her mind. Susan had always pretended to be her friend, her confidant, during the divorce. The woman, with trembling hands, typed "The second string is cut." Not 5 minutes later, she received an email. It was from a wealth management firm. Susan, in a panic because of an unrelated tax audit, was trying to move assets and had accidentally included the San Diego woman on an email chain about an account that was supposed to have been dissolved years ago. An account that her ex-husband had been ordered to split with her, but which Susan had helped him hide. Millions. Hidden for almost a decade. Her puppet master was exposed by her own panicked mistake. Do you see? The system is already working. The panic is real. Your turn is now.